The Volquest 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by Food City, official tailgating headquarters of the Vols.
Alongside Brent Hubbs, I'm Austin Price for the Food City 2-Minute Drill on this Monday. It is Oklahoma week, Brent Hubbs, and,
if you weren't sure, all you got to do is listen to the 7 minutes of Josh Heupel to understand it's Oklahoma.
Yes. I don't think there was many smiles outside of the initial welcome back to Ben McKee and congratulations to Josh Elander, and then it went back to serious.
Yeah.
This is a Tennessee defense that's got to be better. We asked the head coach a couple of questions about the defense. The question is, how do they get better?
Well, I think that's the million-dollar question. Clearly, Josh Heupel thinks that they can clean things up, but knows they have to clean things up and feels like they can improve, but you're also deep into the season. How much better are you going to get at this point? They've got to eliminate the catastrophic mistakes. They cannot give up the 70-yard touchdown plays where you just misfit something on a pretty routine play. You can't bust a man coverage look. You're going to bust some stuff here and there. You hope that they miss it, that the opponent misses it. But the bottom line is Tennessee's got to tackle better. They got to get to the quarterback better. They've got to play coverage better. They've got to do everything across the board defensively better. Josh Heupel talked about it takes all 11. Well, I would say it takes all 11 playing a better brand of football than what they're playing right now.
I would also be the first to say, I do think it because based off of the previous 7 games before last Saturday, the big plays, I think, were more the exception. The rule is death by paper cut, which is third down conversion on 3rd and 8, third down conversion on 3rd and 7, those type of things. The big plays is something they've not done until Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some that have been missed from here and from time to time. But yeah, you're right. They haven't given up a ton of those. This is an Oklahoma team that is offensively not been great. They've had their challenges. They put it all on Mateer's shoulders, and he's run it a lot. He's trying to recover from that hand surgery that he had. They ran it a little better against Ole Miss. But Ole Miss sacked Mateer 3 times. Can Tennessee get there? Can Tennessee play in the back end coverage well enough to get there? Both of them have to work together. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Tennessee has to play better defensively. And on the flip side, offensively, Tennessee's got to score. And Ole Miss has only given up more than 23 points once, and that was to Oklahoma, and that was to Ole Miss last week. So that they've been a really good defense. They're not going to let you play man coverage, or they're not going to play man coverage and let you run by them like Kentucky did.
You think, but they're pretty cocky about that front four and ability to get home. So maybe they do, do some different stuff that you're not expecting. I will say this too. Where's the health of Colton Hood? We asked him about it. I asked him about it, and he referred to Wednesday. That's going to be a storyline all week, because if you don't have Colton Hood and you don't have Jamon McCoy and you don't have Ricky Gibson, and it's Ty Redmond and William Wright, or Ty Redmond and whoever, that's a tough road, even against an Oklahoma team that's not super great in the passing game.
Yeah, no doubt. And we'll see where Colton Hood is. The fact that you didn't get the he's going to be fine deal makes you wonder.
Like he did with Deshaun Bishop, right? He was quick to it. He'll play this week.
And same thing with Joey Aguilar, even though Aguilar didn't practice last week, all week long leading up to it. So we'll see when we get to Wednesday. We'll see what we can pick up between now and Wednesday. But Tennessee is going to have to play better on defense, and they're going to have to score points on offense in a matchup that is a challenging matchup, because Oklahoma can really get after you up front. Their defensive front's a really good team. Tennessee's offensive front's going to play better than they played last week.
He is Brent Hubbs. I'm Austin Price for the Food City 2-Minute Drill.
The Volquest 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by Food City, official tailgating headquarters of the Vols.